10, 9, 8, 7.
New Year's Eve at the world's largest hot springs pool. A great place for both families and to meet singles, and the perfect place for a steamy relationship. But if you don't hang out in Glenwood Springs, Colorado, the home of the hot springs pool, there's another way to find steamy relationships, or just to make friends, the internet. If you meet people in person or online, your chances of a fun, successful relationship will greatly increase if you first understand what a good relationship looks like. Something very few people have spent a lot of time consciously thinking about.
See, healthy relationships, you should feel good like 95% of the time. So if you're finding yourself feeling nervous, irritated, anxious, sad, hurt, rejected, guilty, any of those things on a regular basis, then this is not the right person for you.
She shows up, and I wasn't sure it was her at first because the woman who showed up appeared to be in her 60s. And here I am, 33 years old at the time, wondering what's going on here. She said on the internet that her age was 34.
We were there. We had hospice care in the home. We were taking care of Dan, and he was in the last days of his life. And we were there, and there came a knock on the door, kind of by surprise, and standing at the door was a woman with her suitcases, and she was there to save Dan, and she had left her husband and children in Washington State and arrived in Denver to take care of Dan. She was under the impression that he had cancer and that he was the love of her life. And what Dan hadn't really told her was that he was a wonderful but gay man in a long-term relationship.
We're going to talk about internet dating.
Nick Eisenberg has a special talent for really knowing what's important to people and what's important to you if you're dating on the internet or just dating. Before your next date and before your next email, watch this documentary, Before You Commit.